pBlock. Oh, I need to remember what I was doing last time. This is for that part, okay. I remember what I was doing. I'm sitting things out 16 seconds into the video. Alright. There we go. I'll just get rid of that and realize I don't have enough belts for that. Never mind. There we go. Ooh, a legendary belt. This is fuck, man. Fuck, why can't it be a legendary anything else but a belt? Fuck's sake. Alright, fine. We put the belt in the chest. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. You know what, I'm gonna sort them by a rarity type. Right? We have the legendary, the epic, the uncommon, and the... not the rare, and the uncommon. Uncommon is green. Gets a second chest. Then with the rare, the blue ones. Then we have the epic things. And with the legendary. Hey, woo. And the last chest is just the chest of shame for the blue pipes. And I'm gonna sort this by ingredient and placeable. Never mind. Alright, fine. Good enough. Had this been anything else, well, except for copper or wire or whatever, it would have been usable. I want this to go in here. Into which part of it? So it looks like you can just squeeze through that. Power-wise, we are fine. Look at that. I love that graph. Looks very nice. Production statistics. We have roughly last 10 minutes 13 iron plates and 2.5 copper plates per minute. Not bad. I want the ash to go into this belt because it doesn't really matter. So I shall do that. The belt over here and all this way and down. Okay. How much can I like? It's 62 or 67, and that's 80. So I'll make what, 140? 140 of these. Alright. That's a lot more weighting. Alright, made half of the belts. A little bit more than half, but whatever. This is so nice. We have actual amount of iron per second. Look at that. Not that much, but it's better than nothing. Better than what I started with. Is it really just only 51? Alright. Yo, very nice. We have more belt. Let's go. Now this is also cleaned up. And the next thing is this block. Before I start that, let me check if the mushrooms are being used up. Looks like it. They are being used up just fine. Alright. But given the situation here, I will think Then I will have to make more of those. For some reason. This is I'm stupid. That's why I was looking at that, wasn't I? Yeah. This consumes 2 and this makes 1.12. If I have wait a second, I can just... So 3 of these left side, okay. So I need 2 more. Alright, that's not too bad. Which means I'm just copy pasting this block. You know what? We'll keep 1 space in between. We remove... Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna remove all of this. Like that. Paste that right here. That. Like that. We go this direction. Okay. And now... Don't need that part. I'm gonna keep the space. You know what? Nah. That's fine. It looks kind of sketchy, but should be fine. And you, in the meantime, just go over here. Alright. I'm gonna let you guess what's gonna happen now. More sitting it out? Probably. Okay, so what I did was place 2 more inserters down here because this seems to be backing up. Which tells me that this needs more input, but when I put that down I realized that this is filling up, so what I get to do is redesign the ash output again. Yay. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. Somehow. I mean, what I can do, aside from deconstructing everything, is put more inserters on the left and on the right of this. And put them on the belts. I mean, that's fine, right? And I'm also gonna move that down a couple... 1, 2, I think? Because if I have this here, then the belt is here. Goes with that direction onto that. Yeah, it should be fine. Deconstruction time. Ooh, you know what's kind of nice? Aside from me wasting resources, I can actually use these fucking pipes. I wish there was a recipe to convert normal pipes into these pipes. Cause like, yeah, this uses normal pipes, but this doesn't, and I need iron plates, so it's just gonna make extra pipes. But the nice thing is I can make this stuff out of blue pipes. Like, look at that. And this doesn't combine with that. So that's nice. I'm gonna do that. Alright. That's very nice. I sure hope that actually works the way I want it to work. Which means, guess what? Yeah, the usual. Sire, your ghost counter thing. Oh god, man. I have, what, nothing? How about now, bitch? Alright, alright, alright. I just hope I have enough pipes for all of this stuff and iron. What am I missing? Oh, that stuff. Craft, craft, craft. Place. Okay. I'm just gonna do 1/2. That's not too bad. Almost everything. Alright. Blue pipe. Blue pipe. Underground. Straight pipe. 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 Okay. I guess it doesn't want to make these or what? Ah, it counts them as normal pipes. Alright, fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This thing, that thing, this thing. Belt. Might as well belt everything now. Belt, 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 more belt, more belt, Morbius, more belt, 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 belt. Even more belts, and I'm out of belts. Why? Oh great, rare pipe. Just what I want. Right, because I only blueprinted part of it. That's my skill issue. Make me some more belts, please. There we go. Okay. Connect that. Connect this. That. Fuck. God damn it. Pipes here. I'm gonna make some more pipes. A legendary pipe that does nothing. It means nothing for me. Alright. I need way more iron. Give me some more iron. Iron over here. Inserters. Over here as well. This is definitely good enough. Okay, what else am I missing? A bunch of stuff. Alright. Pipe. Underground. At least I have more than enough undergrounds. Yay. I don't have any blue pipes. Alright, fine, I guess. Inserters. Oh, that's just great. Okay. How about now? Alright. Man. If only I had more iron. We sit it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I fucked up. Oops. Hoopla. I guess. Alright. That should now be fixed. Which means I get to pick up a bunch of shit from the belt. Alright. Almost done. This should be fine now. You're all filtered, you're all filtered, you're all filtered. This is the way it should be. Alright. There we go. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what I wanted to say, so... Oops. Can I remember? Can't. Fuck. It's kind of annoying, but fine. One thing I'm wondering about is where do 40 underground pipes come from? Like, where did I use that many, or did I just like fuck up and accidentally make a bunch? I guess we'll never find out, because I'm sure they're not rewatching stuff. Maybe someone can write it in the comments. I think everything is now connected. Do I have any more blueprints? One shunt inserted. Yeah, okay. Not enough iron, probably. How about now? This is now everything connected. Alright. This is grinding through the coal. This is very slowly filling up. And power is looking just fine, very nice. This is working. I need to put that stuff into the chest up there. I find it amusing that I have a legendary belt and a legendary pipe, but no legendary machine or anything like that. Cruel joke. Alright. Why do I have so many mushrooms in my inventory? As if I would ever find that out. Okay, mushrooms are being used up. Alright, that's good. Coal is being used up. The ash is also being used up. Holy fuck. Is it emptying out? Yes. Very slowly, but it's emptying out, so that's good. Somehow, the belt is also not completely backed up, so that's... Yay! Great! Okay, and... this thing is doing fine. Yeah, okay. So what I do is I will upscale this part now. Finally. Finish this part. Start crafting. Then I do this part. Then I will probably have to maybe... Nah, probably not. I'll just finish this part afterwards and... No, it's this part, this part, this part, this part, then we're done here. And like the leftover bits and pieces, like that stuff and that stuff. And then we're done with this part. Then I can make the landfill. And then the actual automation and production starts. So yeah. It is now time to, yes, you guessed it, sit it out. Right, did everything except the plantations, but it's at least a start for now. So I'm just gonna build this, and in the meantime, actually I can just keep that up. And in the meantime, some more iron and copper will hopefully collect, and then I can maybe make like 1 or 2 of these. Whoops, wrong direction. Place the inserters. The most engaging activity. Placing inserters. Without misclicking, because then I have to copy paste the blueprint again. And I don't want to do that. It's annoying. One more. There we go. Belt here, belt here. There we go. Now just wait for the plantations to be done. At some point. What was I just thinking? Right, I have a couple more belts that I can put in here. At some point I can make a factory just from uncommon items. Okay, what else? Everything else working just fine? Looks that way. I can get this stuff and throw that into furnaces. Iron ore up here in these. Like that. And the iron oxide can just go into these furnaces for now. Alright. And combine those stacks. Alright. A little bit more iron. Oh, deconstructed it a little bit too early. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That was kind of risky. Kind of should have waited a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Completely fine. Okay. What am I waiting for? Oh yeah, right, dirt. Ha, forgot about that. I do need some dirt for that. Do I have dirt in one of the chests? Nope. Oh, how do I make dirt again? Completely forgot about that. Water and extractor. Can I make an electric one? Now I'm gonna use the burner one. I'm just gonna place this right here. It does not matter where it goes. Alright, it needs steam. It's not a burner one. It needs steam. Luckily I have steam and water down there. That's where it's gonna go. Where exactly? I don't know. Here? That's fine, I guess. Need some more pipes. Alright. You have steam and you get some water and a chest. Great. Okay. I love looking at this, it looks so nice. Okay. That is working very slowly. Come on. Okay. Now just wait for this thing to continue producing. Actually, guess what? It's gonna happen in the next episode.